Hey, it's Nick, your healthy fat loss coach, creator of the Healthy Fat Loss Inner Circle and the Flat Belly System. Today I want to talk to you about a phase one of the Flat Belly System called the 21-day Flat Belly Flush. And during this 21 days, what we do is we reverse a slow metabolism, because a slow metabolism is the flat belly kiss of death. If you have a slow metabolism and you want a flat belly, then we need to reverse that metabolic damage and boost that metabolism so it's fast and it's efficient. We want to turn your slow metabolism using 4 steps into a fast, efficient, fat-burning metabolism. And the 4 steps we're going to use are detoxify, reduce, boost, and ignite. So what exactly are we going to detoxify, reduce, boost, and ignite? First step into turning your body into a fat-burning machine is to detoxify the liver. Now, this might seem obvious, but it also might not seem obvious, because when we think about metabolism, the first organ or endocrine gland that we think of is the thyroid, which is awesome because the thyroid is a master regulator. But what we don't always understand or realize is that our liver is where 3/4 or more of inactive thyroid is converted to active thyroid. So if our liver is clogged up from processed foods, estrogenic foods, too much alcohol, too much sugar, high fructose corn syrup, too much of the wrong kinds of exercise, lack of sleep, overstress, there's a lot that can overload the liver. And if it's sluggish at all, our liver, then our thyroid hormone isn't going to be activated as efficiently. So that's why the first step is to get rid of foods that inflame and overload and cause the liver to become sluggish. Even some foods that will actually turn off one of the phases of detoxification. The liver has 2 main phases, and there's foods that we eat that can actually turn those phases off to where you're not even digesting and detoxifying certain medications or things in the water. So it can get really bad and lead to hormonal weight gain and you never getting a flat belly. Number 2, reduce. So we want to reduce gut inflammation. And so as we start detoxifying the liver, we're naturally going to reduce gut inflammation. So if you've been on any types of diet, eaten a lot of processed food, fast food, you've probably experienced and currently have some form of gut inflammation. If you do, then your gut is probably leaky and it's probably inflamed. So you're going to experience some form of bloating, gas, IBS, constipation. All those things are not normal. A lot of times we think that gas is normal or bloating is normal every now and then. It's not normal. There's something hormonally or physiologically going on, and it's usually food, lifestyle, or exercise related. So after we detoxify the liver, we want to reduce and calm that digestive inflammation. Number 3, we want to boost the thyroid as we're doing that too. Naturally, just like when we're detoxifying the liver, the thyroid is going to boost because we're clearing and we're cleansing the liver. So we're going to have a boost in our thyroid. And what that does is it really sets the stage for developing that fat-burning metabolism. Remember, at any given moment, our body is essentially deciding whether it's going to help you get a flat belly or the opposite. It's going to be storing fat or it's going to be burning fat. If we're eating wrong foods, boosting our insulin levels too high, storing fat. If we're performing exercise that increases cortisol levels, storing fat. If we are eating balanced meals in the morning and throughout the day, and we are doing metabolic workouts, burning fat. And so as we're going through these steps, your body is choosing now to be a fat burner more than a fat store. And the last step, of course, after you start doing all these things, is to ignite your metabolism. And that is essentially turning you from a fat-storing body to a fat-burning body. And that is a result of doing the right things, eating the right foods, taking the right actions, strengthening your mindset so you don't rely on willpower, which is why I add in the Flat Belly System a mindset guide that helps you set strong goals, realize that helping you get a better relationship with exercise and with food so you're not obsessing about counting calories or keeping track of points. What we need to start doing as a society is creating more sustainable ways to not just lose weight but get healthy, because if you're not healthy then your body's just surviving And if you want a flat belly, you need to go from surviving to thriving. And that's where the magic happens. When you're thriving, when your body is burning fat, not storing fat, your hormones are balanced, your blood sugar stabilized, and your metabolism is just rocking all day, even when you start cheating on your healthy eating plan or you skip a workout, because you're doing the right things 80 to 90% of the time. Those little, missteps or falling off the wagon every now and then are not going to have any negative consequence. So this pretty much sums up what goes on during the first phase, 21-day flat belly flush in the flat belly system, which you can check out by clicking the link above or below this video. And I would love for you to just read more about phase 1 of the flat belly system, and you could also check out what goes on in phase 2 and 3. Essentially, we're really fine-tuning, balancing your macronutrients, because that is going to set you up for lifelong fat loss. And then in the last phase, we continue fine-tuning your macronutrients. We get really deep down into releasing stubborn belly fat, like the lady Juanita, who it was the light bulb for the flat belly system. She lost over 40 pounds using these principles. You can read about her story too. And so click the link and you can read for yourself. Flat belly system is lots of value. You get meal plans, you get workouts, you get access to my private client group, the Healthy Fat Loss Inner Circle, and the value is through the roof for only $37. I'll just give you the price right then and there. You can check it out. If you buy it, awesome. I'll see you inside that private group. If not, then I hope you got something from this video, and we'll see you for another video very soon.